one on the two. DeAndre Ayton's out there with LeBron James. And it's Smart in at the three. And for the Trailblazers, Sharp at the two with Avdia playing the three. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. And it's Holiday in at the one spot. We know things can get heated between these two, Graham. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fight. It grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Now here's Sharp. Inside. And he dunks it down.
Look, for a 7'2" guy like Donovan Klingon, it must be easy to jam it.
Holiday against Doncic. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Sharp in his last outing with 12 points. Puts it up from 12. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first jump.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
James with the ball, guarded by Klingon. James inside. Klingon's there. And Klingon pulls it down. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. B.A.?
Appreciate the report, Allie. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Avdia passes to Holiday. Portland moving it around. Good.
How about Klingon? Great players have the ability to score against great defense.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. From 15 feet away, and it's Doncic missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to Kamara. Now Holiday. Now Klingon. He's covered by Ayton. Count it. Klingon's got his third basket on the night right there.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here's Doncic. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Wow, he's so composed. Luka knows that he's going to get hit and keeps his balance to get the inside score.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Avdia against Smart. Back to Holiday. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Lakers trail by 6. Doncic left side. Over Holiday. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Three-pointer Sharp. Smart grabs the miss. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. That one goes. Count it.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Now here's Holiday. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. From 6 feet away, another miss by Holiday.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And that one's good. Sharp.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's James. And a Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
First free throw is good. And Richard, Coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's always going to be player movement in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team, Grant.
Well, it depends on the player, B.A. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
Now here's Sharp, and it's going to be a 3-second call. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Doncic with it. He's covered by Holiday. Doncic passes to Ayton. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Sharp. Sharp, a screen on Doncic. Here's Holiday. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Lakers trail by 6. And here's Doncic. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Holiday passes to Sharp. To the paint. Outside Holiday. Jacks up a 3. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. Klingon's got 8 points.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
James. Outside Sharp. Down low. Klingon's shot is off.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's James. Let's see some of the numbers here for Austin Reeves. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And he makes it first.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for Ayton. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Smart. Outside for Grant. Portland moving it around. Afdia from outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Already +5 in terms of rebound line.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for Drew Holiday. And the Lakers also making a change. Larabia's checked in. Doncic's shot is good.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Another 3 for Portland.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Lillard against Doncic. And the basket is good. Doncic has got 8.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
It's Avdia on the wing. 3-pointer. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11-point game. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was stopping. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Lillard against James. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Good work defensively by James.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for Portland. Murray's checked in for Klingon. And Krejci subbed in for Avdia. James, a screen on Henderson. Fires it. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Trailblazers lead by 13 to the middle. Here's Grant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Second, Damian Lillard.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
And the first one at the line is good.
Great basketball play runs in the family for Jeremy Grant. But he really has become his own man out on the floor and shown us his own unique talents.
Lillard against Doncic. To the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
And Portland's shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Lillard against Doncic. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Doncic into the lane. Counted. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Lillard looking around. To the left wing. Henderson outside. 5 to shoot.
Oh, my
goodness. How about that?
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Portland making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Kennard's checked in. .141 left in the first quarter here. Hachimura with a screen on Lillard. Doncic. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Portland leading by 11. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's Hachimura. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Lillard passes to Sharp. And it's all from three-point range. Lakers trail by 9. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Lillard. And here's Grant from the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. On offense, here are the Lakers. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Doncic. Sharp grabs the miss. Henderson.
The intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Portland earning this break in the action, up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. That's welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Krejci in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, my body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too. Back to you.
Chasing that ring. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Grant, the pass to Krejci. Lillard outside. The three is up. Rebound, the Lakers. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Smith. No points yet. Pass to Hayes. Off with the layup. Portland leading by 10. Grant with it. Hayes picks him up. Outside Sharp. And here's Grant from the arc. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's Reeves driving inside, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The 3, here's Lillard. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Reeves against Sharp. Pass to Hayes. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now here's Sharp. He's covered by Reeves. Sharp against Reeves. Here's Grant. Clock at 6. Portland moving it around. Over Hayes. And it's Portland scoring again.
Yeah, great awareness from Grant. Detects an opening inside and converts.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. Lillard outside. Pass to Sharp. Trouble Grant as more and more teams look to get up and down. You think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
And the Blazers making a change here. Murray's checked in. Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Hayes. LaRavia with a screen. LaRavia, another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Lillard passes to Murray. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The shot by Reeves, no good. Trailblazers lead by 12. Lillard outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Shot is good by Reeves.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Henderson, the pass to Murray. Outside Sharp. Back to Murray. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. checked in for Murray. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. And Doncic has subbed in for Kennard. So it's the Lakers now. Down by 12. Doncic on the wing, defended by Lillard. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Lillard against Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hachimura. Portland grabs the miss. Avdia's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Lillard with the ball. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Denver.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night. He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
LaRavia outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. LaRavia's got 5.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Vanderbilt against Grant. Now here's Lillard, tightly guarded. Grant with a screen on Reeves. Here's Sharp. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's Doncic. Off target at the rim. Trailblazers lead by 13. Lillard outside. Hits a three-pointer. Lillard's got 6 here in the quarter.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the key closing and get the shot away. The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Lillard against Doncic. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Klingin, he's checked in for Grant. Kamara comes in for Henderson. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Portland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Vanderbilt, a screen on Holiday. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Vanderbilt, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for Portland. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Avdia. The 3. That one is off. Excellent D there from LaRavia. Here's Doncic. On the wing, Hachimura. Now here's Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Sharp. Reeves. And again, the Lakers, no good. Avdia outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Sharp. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Hachimura. Marcus Smart's checked in for LaRavia. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. Trailblazers lead by 16. Right side Kamara. Back to Lillard. Pass to Klingin. To the middle. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Take that. Holiday with the hammer.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Screen by James. Inside. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Now the Blazers moving it up. Up ahead. Finished off the break. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Rejected by Klingon.
Wow, great size and better positioning made that block possible from Klingon.
Klingon with a screen. For three, here's Lillard. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 17 points.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Lillard against Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Portland leading by 20. Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. It's James on the wing. Kamara covering. From the elbow. The shot by James, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's stolen by Doncic. James attacking. And slam dunk by James.
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Portland has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Pass to Kamara. And here's Lillard from behind the arc. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Outside Holiday. Avdia from outside. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Smart for 3. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Avdia. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 55% for the game so far. Pass to Kamara. Down low. Outside Holiday.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
15 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
What you love about Drew Holiday is he's a true teammate. He's selfless and just wants to see his whole squad win.
There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's James. 23 points for him last game against Miami.
Now, early on, he was forcing his way to the line. But in the second period, he's kind of taking what the defense gives him.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations, and let's see how it plays out.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trailblazers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the paint.
They can use his size as well.
As we move on, let's get a look at some of the injuries around the NBA.
And covering for the absence of Devin Booker is not easy. He's one of the elite shooters in the league. He spaces the floor, creates driving lanes. Now somebody else is going to have to force the defense to extend.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's 8 in it to 5. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. Second, the Trailblazers.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Sharp goes in.
Who's watching him?
Pass to Avdia. 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get... Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it up to the handle.
That's how you finish.
First, Klingon screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Klingon with a screen to the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. James inside. Kamara covering. The shot by James, no good.
Nice reaction defensively, determined to make that a difficult shot.
Holiday passes to Sharp. Off the outside. Back to Sharp. Klingon with a screen. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They're scoreless since the first half. Smart against Avdia. Klingon. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
You can see that this is how dominant Klingon can be. And when he's hot like this, it's wise to keep feeding him.
And here's James. 11 points in the game. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
And down it goes. 2 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
James deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. Portland with a rebound.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Pass to Kamara. Avdia against Reeves. Avdia, good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Ayton with a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Holiday against Doncic. Holiday passes to Sharp, drives to the hoop, and a two-handed jam! The burst.
Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Here's James, and the layup is good off the glass. James has got 13.
And this is his game. He's not going to settle or try anything further away from the rim. He knows who he is.
Inside, here's Kamara. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by Kamara. Now Portland with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. And he goes in.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Smart. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game. Sharp finds Holiday. Fires the 3. Reeves with some nice D.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. This season, new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposures to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. The offensive rebound.
And as a rebounder, Cleveland is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
The Lakers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. No good on the quick 3. And here's Portland. They're on an 18-7 run. Outside Kamara. Portland moving it around. It's Sharp on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 6. James with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's James with the jam.
Assist from
roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Outside Sharp. From the baseline. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon. So Portland ends up going with a new group. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura's checked in for Reeves. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Out to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Let's go with a 3. And there's James on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now Henderson. On the wing, Grant. Lillard outside. Over Doncic. The shot by Lillard. No good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Smart passes to James. And it's James with the jam.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Krejci, the pass to Lillard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal.
That one on Doncic.
First team.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of good points from sharp passing.
Here's Doncic. Laravia left side. Back to Doncic. Over Lillard. Doncic, no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
James up top, defended by Murray. Out to Hachimura. The three is up. The shot's good on the assist by James. Hachimura's got his third bucket of the night.
You have to pay attention to Hachimura no matter where he is.
Lillard with the ball. Now Doncic defending. The shot by Lillard, no good. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. James, a screen on Lillard. Looking to get back on track. The putback. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pass to Henderson. Henderson with a screen on Doncic. Here's Lillard. Got it from about 16 feet. Lillard's got 22 points.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Hachimura in the post. The rebound by Murray. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Lillard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Here's James. That one off the back iron and out. And Portland's shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
The shot's good.
LeBron
James has got 11 in the second half.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Here's James. Banked it in off the glass. 24 points for him.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
There's 1:26 left in the third. Doncic against Lillard. Pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Krejci.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
With the 10-footer in deep, James drops it in. And that's now 26 points for LeBron James.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Lillard. Over to the wing. Here's Krejci. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Krejci's got 6 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Doncic. And he lays it up and in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Lillard outside. Takes a 3.
Trailblazers foul.
And some changes here for Portland. Sissoko comes in for Murray. And it's Thibault in for Krejci. And then for Los Angeles, Kennard comes in for James. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Lillard. From deep, Reeves. He buries it from 3. Reeves has got 6 in the quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Lillard with the ball. 27 points for him. 4-3. No good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And so it's Portland. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Jeremy Grant, Damian Lillard out there with Henderson, and it's Love in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Hachimura with a screen on Lillard. Reeves finds Kennard. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
Lillard outside. Henderson for three. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his third assist of the night. To the inside. Grant with a steal. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now here's Reeves. Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Reeves against Lillard. Reeves, the pass to Arabia. Hachimura sets a screen. From downtown, up again, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Strong sequence from Hachimura getting after it.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Outside for Love. Portland moving it around. Again, the miss by Portland. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Hayes. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Love. Outside for Henderson. Buries it from 3. Henderson's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Hachimura sets a screen. Here's Reeves. Now Hayes. Hachimura from long range. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Love. Henderson, the pass to Love. Missed inside. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hayes with a screen on Lillard. Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Lillard right side. Stolen by Kennard. Here's the 3. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Lakers ball.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Wednesday, they'll take on Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Saturday, they head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Murray's checked in for Portland. Count that one.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Portland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Lillard. You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line, RJ.
That is amazing when you think about that number. But players are making $75 to $80 million a season. Ultimately, that's got to come from within. The want to compete against the best on the biggest stage.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Love. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Love's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Tries the spin move. Hachimura with a screen on Lillard to the paint. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for LaRabia. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Kennard. Staying healthy isn't easy in the NBA, Richard. Just look at Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Rui's always been pestered by that injury. Coming into this season, he's never hit 70 games. Just shows you how tough it is to stay healthy in this league.
Love against Hachimura. Grant brings a double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. There are usually one or two mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. For 3, James drills it from deep. James has got 18 points in just the second half.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Pass to Lillard, puts up a 3. Another 3 for Portland.
We've been... watching him roll forward out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Here's Doncic. It's stolen by Henderson. And here's Grant. Check by James. Chalk up 2 there. And it's 8 points for Jeremy Grant.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Kicks it to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And they recover it. And they doubled up Doncic. Tries again. 6 to shoot. And it's Hachimura missing.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, a skilled interior player. I mean, Grant's teammates get him the rock and encourage him to punch it in.
Here's Doncic from deep. Reeves. The Lakers with the rebound. It's James on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Doncic outside. Hachimura from long range. Off the mark. His 6th miss in 13 tries. Henderson for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Vanderbilt, a screen on Love. And there's James from the arc. Portland grabs the miss. Henderson finds Lillard. Back to Henderson. Here's Love. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for...
Okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I gotta start the shit over and start a new one, cause